Imagine commanding an army of 40,000 men, 9,000 horses, and 37 massive war elephants across the towering Alps in winter. This wasn't a scene from a fantasy movie. This was the incredible true story of Hannibal Barca's audacious military campaign against Rome in 218 BCE. At just 26 years old, Hannibal embarked on one of history's most daring military expeditions. Starting from New Carthage in Spain, his African army would trek over 1,000 miles to strike at the heart of the Roman Republic. But between him and Italy stood the seemingly insurmountable Alps, reaching heights of over 8,000 feet. The logistics were staggering. Each elephant consumed 250 pounds of food daily, while the army required 60 tons of supplies every single day. Local tribes attacked them with rocks and arrows as they wound their way up treacherous mountain paths. The cold was brutal, with temperatures plunging well below freezing. The most challenging part: getting those enormous African elephants across the icy peaks. These weren't just any elephants. They were trained war machines, each weighing up to 12,000 pounds. When normal paths became too narrow, Hannibal's men had to carve new roads into the mountainside. They used vinegar and fire to split huge boulders blocking their way, a technique that amazed even Roman historians. As they climbed higher, the air grew thinner and the snow deeper. Many soldiers and animals died from cold, hunger, and exhaustion. The crossing took 15 grueling days, and by the end, only 26,000 troops and a handful of elephants survived. But what seemed like a disaster would soon become legend. Hannibal's appearance in Italy with elephants struck terror into Roman hearts. As Roman historian Livy wrote, "Never had the Romans faced such a fearsome sight as these strange beasts from Africa, now descending from the very mountains themselves." The survivors of this epic journey would go on to win spectacular victories against Rome, including the Battle of Cannae, one of the most decisive military triumphs in history. Though Hannibal ultimately didn't conquer Rome, his Alpine crossing remained a testament to human determination and military genius. Today, scientists and historians still debate exactly which Alpine pass Hannibal used. Modern research, including the discovery of ancient elephant dung in the Alps, continues to unveil new clues about this extraordinary expedition. The tale of Hannibal's elephants reminds us that sometimes the most impossible-seeming challenges can be overcome with enough courage, innovation, and sheer determination. These majestic war elephants, who trudged through snow and ice to emerge on the Italian peninsula, became symbols of one of military history's greatest achievements. They proved that with bold leadership and unwavering resolve, even mountains can be conquered.